Hello, my name is Mordred Viking, and I'd like to welcome you to episode 20 of this Let's Play Project Zomboid. In the previous episode, we were kind of saved by a loud house burglar alarm, which essentially allowed us to return to our house because it pulled all the zombies away, except for these two, apparently, who I'll kill. And yeah, kind of made things a little bit easier for us. We spent the last day just kind of reading a load of books to hopefully allow us to improve some of our skills. Sit down. So we got a bit more cooking skill, and hopefully we'll be level 1 cooking fairly soon now. And also training us in farming, I think. Whoa, hello. We did train all of that up now. And we're about ready to start going out and scavenging again. Let's fight these guys first. Hopefully we can kill her before she arrives. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Thank you. Let's put a bit of distance between us. Whoa, that was poor. Sit down. Alright, quite an easy little start there. Good. No wounds as far as I'm aware. Nope. So let's get back in the house. Ooh, it's dark. It's very dark. Okay, the electricity's gone off. That feels really early again. Like we had it set to 2 months, didn't we? Sure we did. Irritating. Very irritating. Oh well, there's not much I can do about it. We tired? No, we're just depressed and hungry. So we're going to have to start getting a fire of some kind to do the cooking. Oh, the fridge is going to be off now. So I'm kind of glad that we started using up the fresh foods that we have here. We still have a ton of canned stuff, but yes, we really need to... Did we get a generator in this game? I forget. No, it was a multiplayer game that we grabbed a generator. I don't have the book to read it yet anyway, so that's kind of irrelevant. Alright, okay. I don't understand why bread gives you so much unhappiness. Hang on, my computer's rattled. Alright, and we're back. That's a lot better. I was clearing out the vents on my computer earlier because they were absolutely filthy. And I think some of the dust just hadn't rotated properly. It has now. It's now silent again, which is good. So what are we going to do about the power being off? That's really irritating. Just as I thought things were about to start pulling through again for us, they've kind of smacked us in the face. Is water still on? Water is still on. But it's not something we can rely on indefinitely. So we are either going to have to move to one of the places with a well fairly shortly, or set up our own water saving device. Let's see if we can sleep until morning, because it's now too dark to actually do anything. And then we'll head out and try and find carpentry handbooks and then actually start doing some of that work. Though we still don't have a sword, do we? Thinking about it. Oh, the milks has already gone off. Let's grab you. Well, half of it. It's quite a big meal. We should probably just cook up these things before they all go rotten. How are we feeling? That did get rid of the hunger. Chuck you back in there. Grab these, except for the rotten one, which we'll throw away. Is that all of them? Yes. Oh, except we can't cook it because we have no cooker. Okay, that is a problem. We are going to have to make a campfire, which is fine. We have the materials for it, except for an axe, but we can get the mats for that. That's fine. Foraging it is then. Something I've been meaning to do for a while. We haven't done any foraging with this character, I don't think. No. Oh, except I'm carrying all the rubbish now, which was not intended. So we're going to have to forage for materials to make an... no, we don't need an axe for this, actually. Let's just dump these back in the freezer. Hopefully they don't go off in the meantime. So we need to forage for materials, and we can use ripped sheets and twigs. I think that's what you need for the right gear. Let me just double check that. Survival list. Make a campfire kit. Need logs. Pretty sure you don't need logs. Come on, let me jump over. Jump over, thank you. Now thankfully we do have a nice big forest down here, which is one of the other reasons I quite liked this position. Because it does mean we can just forage away. Maybe we need to start carrying a flashlight around. I don't know how our battery situation is though. That didn't take too long. I remember foraging being a bit slower. We got some stone. What do we need for the stone axe? Tree branch, chipped stone. Not stones, chipped stones. I wonder if foraging still makes you stupidly tired stupidly quickly. That was always one of the really big downsides. Things moving along a bit. What do we get? Tree branch and a stone. Okay. It's not the best area, apparently. It's not making us tired, though. Except we're not actually foraging. Come on, there we go. Speed you up a bit. Yeah, okay, they apparently fixed that bug then, because there has been a new build, I just noticed. They did update, and apparently this world is still compatible. It hasn't complained about anything yet. I've not seen any patch notes. I'll look into that before the next episode, I think, and report back. We are getting some foraging skills. It'll take a while. I'm not playing my usual former scouts, which gives you the experience bonus. Let's try down here, shall we? Apparently foraging is done in zones. I'm not entirely sure just how big the zones are. Getting a bit hungry. I'm tired though. I'm hearing a zombie. Oh, you have some berries, that's good. And the other benefit of foraging, of course, is it generates food. And there he is. Hello. Come on. Get out into the open so I can kill you. Just do a quick twirl there to make sure there's no one else around. Sit down. Alright, good. Anyone else? Let's turn the sound up a bit more so I can definitely hear. Now, can I make my axe? No, I can make a hammer, but not an axe. Still need a chipstone for that. Actually, I'm going to be needing a couple of things from you, oddly enough. Grab your sweater, and then we will rip it up. Because we're going to need some more rip sheets for this. Alright, let's go and find another area. Start scavenging there. So you don't want to be too far in the forest. That's why I was getting a little nervous doing it up there. So we can jump out into one of these pathways and actually fight anyone that actually appears. Right, I'm hearing another one. What do we get? More stones. There you are. Hello. Whoa. Oh. Tough, aren't you? Not very fast, but tough. There we go. Oh, nothing. Right, let's keep going. Clearly there are some wanderers around here. We're getting a bit drowsy, but still not very tired. We're getting a fairly decent amount of foraging done here. Oh, we got a ton of berries in that last one. That's good. So maybe we'll shift tactics and kind of rely on this a bit more. Now we're starting to get tired from it. Found our chipped stone yet? Doesn't look like it, does it? What are we still missing? Logs. Yeah, we need the axe, the stone axe, to get the logs to make the campfire kit. That's the main reason I'm doing it. Fortunately, I've left my window open outside, so I'm getting lots of outside noises rather than game noises here. I should probably go and close that in a minute. It's the first properly nice day of spring, so I was kind of enjoying it. Okay, now we're getting tired from this. I wonder why we weren't at first. If like different areas make you different. Ah, we have the chipstone. Which means we can make our stone axe. And we can now cut down some trees. Which I'm going to do over here, so we kind of make a little pathway. Like straight through here probably. Take a look around real quick. This is going to be a bit noisy. Cut down this tree. It's not the fastest thing ever. I'm still tired. Right, tree's down. You got 2 logs there. I thought there was someone there. Let's grab our hammer again. Because we don't want to use up the condition on the axe. Alright. Let's have a look how much condition that actually used on the axe. Raw axe. Yeah, see, condition drops ridiculously quickly on that thing. So let's cut down another one. I didn't quite mean go that far in, but fine, whatever. Did we pick up anything? No, we didn't. Whoops. So we're just going to have a bunch of logs sitting down here. It's giving us some exertion. Is this giving us any blade skill? I would hope so. See if we can pick up some of the logs. 1, 2. Where are the other ones? There they are. Grab the tree branch and we'll come back for the rest. I think that'll be fine. Or axe condition. Probably cut down 1, maybe 2 more trees. We could have some of these berries, but these are still very fresh, so they will keep for 2 or 3 days. So I think what we'll do is we'll stuff these in the no longer working fridge, and then eat the stuff that we already have in here. Alright. And let's see. I think we'll basically just do the cooking out here. We'll just make this the cooking site. It's undercover. Actually, this is a pretty good cooking spot. I kind of like this. So we're going to drop the logs that we collected right here on the floor, because they are extremely heavy. We're going to go back to where the other logs were and grab those and drag them over. And then with the twigs and things that we have, we should have sufficient fuel to make the campfire and then actually start cooking again. So where were those logs? There they are. See, that's why another reason I wanted to start doing it here is because I knew where they were. They're just kind of in the cusp of the corner. Right, we're now exhausted, so we can go and lie down. And now we'll have a campfire, so we'll be able to see a bit. Though it'll be outside, so it's a bit dangerous. But we'll get rid of the exertion soon enough. I think we'll switch back to the hammer. The hammer in that bag is our kind of backup. We haven't exactly got the best weaponry right now, I have to say. Alright, let's put the logs away. And then, campfire kit, craft 1. Alright, so we have the campfire kit. which is much lighter than the 2 logs were. Just going in here to grab some matches or a lighter, which we will need. Matches, matches, matches. Good, we had some. Okay, so now how do we do this? I think we right click on the floor, build a fire. And we say where we want to place it. We'll place it like there. That's now putting it on the floor. Swish. Press escape to get rid of it. Check the floor for the logs. Actually, can I add logs? Yes. We'll add 2 logs. Be a good amount of fuel here. I don't actually know where it kind of calculates the fuel, if it does anywhere. Like the other log, and then like the tree branches and stuff. Then we should just be able to light it. Got a fair amount of foraging of doing that. Tree branch. And then maybe we'll go lie down, do the cooking at night. Yeah, that's probably a good idea actually, we'll do the cooking at night. And then you have the cooking spot inventory there where you can put the pots and pans and stuff. So we'll need to prepare the food out there and then bring it out here and cook it up. Alright, sorted. So let's head in and get some rest. How are we doing for food? We're hungry. So I think we'll have another portion of this one. In fact, that's probably finishing it off. If we're still hungry, we can have some of the berries. We are still peckish, so yeah, we'll have some berries. We'll have here. Hopefully these aren't poisoned. And that got rid of the hunger. How's the health? Health is still bandaged. I think that's fine though. Peckish again straight away. Alright, let's go and sleep. You've had a long day. It's fine. You can rest? What's the difference between sleep and rest? 12 hours. 6:20 AM tomorrow. It's fine. Okay. Let's see if there's anything I can cook up. Now the first thing I need to do is check. We lost another one. 2 of them. Rats. Maybe we should have cooked them last night. That's unfortunate. All of our meat's going rotten. Cooking. Make a salad with just the ham. We could do pasta and meat, I think. Ah, here we go. We'll do mutton chop. I guess chicken. No sauce though, of course not. Alright, that's all of that. We do still have some pasta, but I don't think I really want to use it. Slice up the ham. Now, what can we do with that? We could just make a ham salad with nothing else in it. You know what? I think we're just going to be eating slices of ham. Are we hungry at the moment? Probably. Oh, this gives us a lot of boredom and unhappiness. Why? It's ham, it's good. Oh, we still have a pork chop available. Let's see if we can throw pork chop and a ham in, say, a saucepan or something. I could do another pasta, I guess. Right. And then that one. mutton chop and some ham. Because apparently the individual hams are rubbish. So this will be more like a... that's true. Macaroni, ham and cheese. This would be the perfect combination. I know I have cheese in the fridge. I wonder if I can add cheese to it. That's just doing more pasta. Apparently you cannot do a macaroni, ham and cheese. Oh, cooking's gone up. Let's skill that. Head outdoors to our campsite. Doing it outdoors because we don't want it to burn the house down, by the way. We'll light it. So use a ripped sheet and some matches. That's why I ripped up some more sheets. Alright, fire is going. And then let's go and chuck these in here. And the chicken rotted while we were holding it. Fantastic. Alright, this is a really scrumptious meal we're preparing here. Truly, the epitome of culinary skill. What happens if you just cook rotten food? Probably make you ill. I wonder if there's anything else that we can cook up. Apparently a bit heavy. I see the mutton chop pasta is popular, but the ham slice pasta is not. So I guess the worst thing you could do is ham and bread. Terrible combo. Which I totally disagree with. Right. Rotten cooked chicken. No, that's still terrible. We'll leave it in the fridge just in case we need it for like bait or something, I guess. Hopefully because it's cooked it will last a bit longer. Let's put the fire out. Okay. Now matches, do they have a quantity? Apparently, yes, they do. Depressed, bored, peckish, load. That's fine. Right then, let's chuck you and you back in here. We're a bit peckish, but that's fine. So you could have added some of that fresh cheese. And this is all rotten. Lovely. Let's get the rotten milk. Throw that in there too. Oh, watermelon's gone too. It's unfortunate because that would be quite a good meal. So if we want to get meat in the future, we basically have to do trapping. But in order to do trapping, you need to read a book which gives you the trapping skill. Or not the skill, like recipes. So it's somewhat similar to using the... what's it called? Generator. You need skills to do it with. Alright. Let's put the pasta back. Actually, pretty good pasta. Good nutrition from it. We're losing weight, but not much. Like, we're keeping well... No. I think we're out of water. Are we really? I think we are. Electricity and water both going out within 2 days of each other. Ah! Man, this game really likes to screw with me, doesn't it? So we have very, very low water supplies because I was not expecting this. I would have filled that up. So we are basically going to have to survive off of this saucepan of water. No, I didn't mean to. Take it out. Leave it there. I'm going to carry the kettle with me in that case. And any other containers which can carry water. And I guess that we're going to have to go to one of the wells. Bowls. Cooking pot. Really? Had a cooking pot in here? That was silly. Mugs. Water bottles. Oh, I have ammo in here. Mistake. In fact, this whole thing just needs sorting out really badly. Something to do at night when there's no light, probably. Can openers, seeds, beta blockers. Yeah, there's everything in there. Oh, another kitchen knife. Or is that the damaged one? Oh, that's the damaged one. Okay. You lot can go in there. Hold on to the water bottles. Bowls can go in there as well. Hopefully you can store stuff with water in there. And for the next episode I'm going to have to find out where there's a well. I know it's in the farms, but I think it's a bit of a run, but that's okay. It's a good way of training up our sprinting skill, if nothing else. I'll leave the axe here. I'll leave the ammo in here. And then after that, I think we are basically done for today. Finally got our first skill though. Hooray! I don't actually know what cooking skill does. Does it mean that your food's like better? Like less of the depression and the boredom? I would hope. Maybe. I wonder if I can repair that knife. I had some repair materials in here, didn't I? Duct tape, glue, adhesive tape. I thought I had some of that stuff. Maybe in here? Nope. Okay. Well, I think I may as well just chuck the broken knife in there then, to be honest. Save me from carrying it around. Likewise the stones. Now, did I not have a completely empty place? I did. I'll chuck the stones in there. And this is probably going to have to be our water storage. Now that we don't have any water either. Man, that's really gutting. We have some more water as well. Let's grab those. Make sure they're all full. I'll take the orange soda. Gives us another bottle that we can have. In fact, what I'm going to do is put all the water bottles in there then. As I get thirsty, we'll take the orange soda. I guess we have a beard of water. Many of them are partially full. 2, 1, 0. You know what? I'm going to check which ones are full and then chuck them back in our... No, we're going to store water in that one cupboard. This one. Full. 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 Alright, bit of messing around there, but I think it needed to be done. Oh, shut up. I've got enough to deal with right now, thanks. And then the rest of this I can just take and fill up with water because we are out. In fact, the saucepan of water we can throw in that one. Yeah. Alright then. Well, that's it for me, so thank you very much for watching. Please do like and subscribe if you're enjoying this series, and the fact that this game is throwing everything at me, literally everything. If you have any tips or advice, then please do leave a comment. I'm always very happy to read those, like how to set up a water supply. I'm pretty sure that I need a recipe which allows me to build a water condenser or a water collector or something like that, which I could like set up in here somewhere. I need to finish off like getting this fence done. I need to get that carpentry book. I just need to scavenge more. I need more time to scavenge. But things just keep on being thrown at me. So that's how it goes. Anyway, thank you very much for watching, and I'll catch you next time. Goodbye.